Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Well, today we have our guests in the studio, and it is a pleasure to introduce them to all of you right now. We have the president of the Minara Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Saleh Suleiman, joining us. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
And then we have the Secretary General, and that's Mr. Razak Juma, who is with us today as well. Assalamu alaikum
Wa
to you.
alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Well, you know, we've heard so much about the Minara Chamber of Commerce, and I'm so glad that we have the gentleman here in the studio to give us a brief overview on what the Minara Chamber of Commerce is all about. And I'd just like to ask, when was the organization established?
Yeah, the organization is an old one in terms of what has been done over a period of time. But we started this thing about 15, 16 years ago. It was casual, over a cup of coffee with some business people, and that gave birth to this organization. So it's been a long time, but not long in the sense that there are other organizations that have been over 100 years, but nevertheless, the length of time that Minara's been here has done tremendous work and has shown well over the period.
Well, it's amazing because in that short, I would call it short, 16 years is pretty short, but you know, you have gained such momentum,
Yeah.
and everybody now is talking about the Minara Chamber of Commerce. So what was your aim and objective for getting this organization over a cup of coffee?
As Razak mentioned earlier on, the reality is that about 16 years ago, as mentioned, we had a cup of coffee and we decided that there had to be a Muslim Chamber of Commerce. And I think that's the key, because the way we do business in the Muslim environment is different from others. And there was nothing, no vehicle for the Muslim businesses and professionals as well. Where could they go? How could they actually sit and interact and discuss and debate the Islamic way of doing business, whether it's Islamic finance, whether it's Islamic economics, Islamic management, and that's where we basically started. And I think it was also an opportunity for us to provide a platform for collaboration, cooperation, supporting each other. And then I think this was the only vehicle that has been created and is available at this point in time for businesses in the Muslim scenario, Muslim environment, to actually sit and interact from the smallest businesses to the largest businesses. This is the only vehicle that you have that provides that type of opportunity. And I think this is the type of scenario that we created. It was Mr. Ibrahim Patel, Faisal Suleiman and I that had actually sat and tried to come up with a plan. And it's been an evolving process over the last 16 years.
Well, you know, when you talk about businesses, and like you say, small or big, but you're also talking about professional people like your doctors, your lawyers, which you take as a business entity, right?
Yeah, well, every